for a very spooky situation. Coming at you live. What up?
Wow. I guess we just like
97.5 the squirt.
there it is. Yeah. Okay.
Woo.
All right.
All right, you guys. I am Sunit. Tonight I'm going to be your DM for this horror one-shot.
Let's go.
All right.
Woo.
So basically, we're going to dive right in. So you all wake up in the town of Rumpeldorf around a large marble water fountain. You hear a tune playing, but you have no idea where it's coming from. You can't really make out exactly what the words are either, but you feel slight discomfort, yet pleasure when looking up at this fountain, right? You feel like you want it. It's a sort of like urge, right? Like a need to be drawn to it, and you realize how
Primal.
unbelievably dehydrated you are. Your lips are chapped. Your mouth is so dry you can barely speak. And even breathing feels like sandpaper through your throat.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think we're actually
You really don't understand
We're in
why you
Syria.
feel this way. As a matter of fact, you don't understand a lot of things. Where you are, what you're doing, how you got here. It's all a blur. But the one thing you do know, the one thing you understand, is your undying desire to drink the water.
Oh, fuck.
Every fiber of your being is drawing you closer to it. So who is all around this water fountain?
I guess I start crawling towards the water fountain.
Do we see each other?
Yeah, are we all aware of one another? Are we like next to each other, or are we all spread out so like we can't really see one another?
No, you guys are just around the water fountain. You can't see each other. You don't know each other, though.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess I'm going to start. I am Dylan. I will be playing O'Harl's Clavera, a Amethyst Dragonborn. And I guess I'm going to be like laying on the ground. And I'm going to get up. And I'm just like, hey, who are you?
I'm Ben. I'm playing Xander, a human, who, he's tall, brown hair, got leather armor on. He'll get up off the ground and see the Dragonborn, and be like, I'm Xander. And then just start like walking towards the water.
I'm Alec playing Alfarius. What up, Claire?
Shit.
A pacifist. I also want some water.
All right, check it out. I'm Zach, bringing to you Hippotus, the Feywild Wanderer, Harrington. I'm going to get my little feet under me here. Scope out the situation. I see you guys walking towards the fountain. I'm also pretty thirsty, so I'm going to hop my way towards the fountain. But I'm gonna keep towards the rear of the pack. I kind of want to see how this one plays out.
I am Amber, and I am playing Daffodil, a halfling barbarian.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm going to kind of shake the mastiff that's next to me, kind of drag myself onto it, and we're also going to kind of start moseying our way over to the water.
I'm gonna wait and watch the dog and the rabbit drink the water first before I drink, if I can physically stop myself.
Excuse me, sir. It's not Rabbit. It's Harrington. You obviously have never been to the Feywild before.
I've not been to the Feywild.
Ignorant prick.
I see this is starting off about as well as we could expect.
Yeah, if the dog starts drinking, then I will start drinking.
I agree. Let's wait. Let's let the dog drink.
You guys suck.
You're welcome.
And I just kind of like start scooping water. The dog next to me starts lapping it up, and we're just drinking.
So the dog is drinking the water. He seems like he's really enjoying the water. Nothing happens to the dog.
Then I start drinking.
Does anything happen to me while I'm drinking?
Who's all going to be drinking this water?
I will.
Okay, so you two?
You said I'm really fucking thirsty, so.
I'm disciplined enough to watch them and just
I'm not.
use them as little lab rats here.
Yeah, O'Harrell's is like licking his chapped little amethyst scaled lips, but he's waiting.
You know, if the dog drinks, I drink.
All right, so the two who start drinking the water are really enjoying this water. You have zero
This is really
reason to
fucking good
believe
water.
that, it's very good water. You have zero reason to believe that it's got any dangerous aspects. You don't feel anything weird. All you feel is, that your thirst is being quenched. You can stop at any time, and nothing really goes wrong.
I don't stop.
Can I do a perception
Good.
check on the water?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look for voodoo bullshit. Got a 19.
All right. You kind of see that the water is kind of shimmering, and you feel like there's like something going on with it, but you can't tell if it's good or bad.
Hippotus Hoppatus would like to cast Detect Magic on the fountain.
Okay.
So, yeah, I do that. What's up?
All right. So while you sit there and you're casting
Doing
detect
some
magic,
jutsu.
yeah, while he's doing his thing,
Xander and Daffodil were the ones who were drinking.
I can spell out my name if that's easier, because it is spelled weird.
God damn it.
Okay.
no,
Spelled
it's
like a
okay.
daffod dumbass. Got him roasted.
Got him.
Both roaster.
I'm
Oh, is it
All right.
dark out at all?
At the moment, it's kind of like dusk,
Okay.
so it's
Twilight.
yeah,
So it's getting dark, but
it's
not quite there.
getting dark.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not quite there. You guys can see each other very clearly.
Gotcha.
The sun is like starting to set, but like I said, the light's still out. There should be zero issues with visibility. So you two, Xander and Daffodil,
Okay.
start seeing kind of like a shimmering light right in front of you that's going to start to glow. Nobody else sees it, and you guys can't see what each other are seeing. You guys can see two separate things, right? So the shimmering light starts kind of like glowing in front of you, and this is what you guys see. So
By the way, that Detect Magic, is that work yet, or are we still working on that?
yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, yeah, you do detect some sort of magic in it, but again, like you don't really know the source of the magic, and you don't know, like you can't
I just know that
sense.
it's magical.
You just know that it's magical, right?
It's a good sign.
Also,
So this is
spell
what,
slot well spent.
yeah.
Well, it should be up for a while.
So what you see in front of you is gonna be a necklace. Okay, so you see this like beautiful necklace, and you don't really understand what it is, but you do understand that like it looks like it's very valuable,
Okay.
and it kind of resembles a necklace that you might have seen before, but you can't really understand like where you've seen it. You don't understand like what it is exactly, but you know that it's valuable.
Okay.
For you, when you look in front, you're gonna see a red vial. It looks kind of like a potion of healing, but it looks like more powerful than a potion of healing.
Does it look like it's physically in front of me?
Yes, it looks like it's physically in front of you.
I'm gonna try to like grab it.
You grab it.
Oh, cool.
I see these two waving around. I can tell some bullshit's going down. So I'd like to use guidance on both of them. It's a cantrip. Basically, when I touch them, they can roll a d4 and add it to any ability check of their choice. So if you both want to roll a d4.
Roll these nuts.
That's a 1.
You could add one to an ability check
Killing
of your
it.
choice.
I'll roll it whenever I roll it. Or I guess I'll roll now. It's a 3.
Nice.
All right.
But yeah, I don't think we're rolling. I guess I'd also reach out and try and grab the necklace that I saw.
You grab it.
And it's like physically in my hand.
It is physically in your hand. It is yours.
What kind of fucking fountain is that?
I guess I'd turn to whoever is closest to me and be like, hey, you see this?
Probably me.
Sure. Yeah.
Hippotus.
Yeah, so once you guys grab it, it becomes material and other people can see it.
Yeah, so we just watch you just stick your hand up, and all of a sudden you boom have a necklace in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
O'Harrell's is gonna kind of like stagger forward and be like, "Is the water safe?"
I mean, I think so. It's really good water actually.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
I want to do an
It's
investigation check.
magical of some. It's magical of some sort.
I'm going to investigate that necklace. I'm not going to touch it, but I mean, I am eyeballing it. I rolled a 20, an unnat 20.
An unnatural 20? Okay. It looks to you like it is a necklace of adaptation.
Ooh.
So you have, when you're wearing it, advantage on saving throws
Brr.
against harmful gases, vapors, poisons, pretty much anything. Just advantage on saving throws.
Did you say, was it made of metal?
Was it made of metal?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I can't wear it then. I don't put
Druids.
it on. I don't put it on. Yeah. I also don't know what it is. Unless you say something, but I wouldn't put it on. I guess I'd put it in my pouch.
Okay.
Or my pocket.
Okay.
While Hippotus is headed to the water, O'Harrell's is also going to like kind of like desperately stagger forward and just like put his face in the water and just start like lapping it up.
Your Hippotus needs hydration.
All right. So
Do we feel better after
Dies
drinking the water?
Yeah.
yeah, you guys definitely feel better after drinking the water. You guys feel
I guess
hydrated. You guys feel good. You guys feel like that you're not like dizzy anymore from
Yeah.
dehydration, stuff like that. You feel good.
Do you say are we in a room or is this like
No,
a,
you are like in the middle of a town.
Okay.
Yeah, you just
We're in
kind
like
of
a courtyard.
landed here. Yep, in a
Are there
court.
other
A
people
huge
around?
fountain is in the
I
middle.
guess I'd look. Is anybody like watching us? Did we just like appear in the middle of nowhere and like?
So you're gonna look around. After you look around, you kind of notice that there are some eyes glaring at you from in the homes, but as soon as you see them, they quickly move back and close the blinds.
Okay.
Xander, I noticed you put that necklace into your pocket.
Yeah.
You may want to give it to me for safekeeping.
I don't know why I would do that. So no.
It could be cursed.
I mean, maybe. You don't know that. I mean, the magic bunny. Did you say you can see tell if this is magic? Is it magic?
My detect magic is still going. Can I detect the magic on the necklace?
Yes, there is magic because it is
Yes.
going to help you with saving throws. That's
Yeah.
it's a magical item. So
I mean, I can do can I do a perception check on the necklace?
absolutely.
Cool. Just that way, because he's having me look at it now, so I'll take a gander. That's a 12.
You realize that is a necklace of adaptation.
Hell yeah. So I'm just going to relay that.
Okay.
Necklace of adaptation.
You can tell it is by the way it is.
You can tell by the way it is.
I mean, okay. I guess. You sure you can have it? I don't really need it, but
Who you giving it? You giving it to? You're giving it to me.
No, he asked for it,
Oh,
so-
fair is. But I'm the one who told you what it does.
I mean, do you want it?
Yes.
Then go for it.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
Suck on that.
O'Harrell's is just like devouring water. He's just chugging.
Who is?
O'Harrell's.
Oh,
I'm sipping on that fountain too.
Sipping on gin.
all right. So O'Harrell's is going to look up and he's going to see a beautiful ring come into his vision. The same thing happened. The shimmering, it kind of shows up. It's floating right in front of him, and he's just fixated on it.
So, being a dragonborn,
Yes.
he loves treasures.
Yes.
So he's gonna be like drinking. Is it like in the water, like down at the bottom, kind of thing?
It is where your eyes are currently like looking.
So yeah,
So
his
it's gonna
face is
show up
like
right
in
in
the
front of
water,
you.
so it's just sitting in the pool, just like glistening, and he gets this like. No one can see this because his head's in the fucking fountain, but it's just like this gleam, or there's like the golden like glare that just like crosses his eyes as they get real big. Exactly. He's just like, oh. And he just kind of like reaches down while his face is still in the water and grabs it.
Awesome.
So, Daffodil realized she drank from the fountain,
Yes.
and she got a thing.
Yes.
So she's gonna try drinking from the fountain again to see if she gets another thing.
Dies of water poisoning.
Pavlov's player.
You done OD'd.
That's a fair question.
Trying to game the game.
No, you're gonna drink from the water, but then you're gonna realize that nothing else happens again. Like
You're
that
gonna
is,
realize that it isn't water. It's
Yeah,
actually blue
it's-
blast Gatorade.
it's a,
You done
it's
played
actually
yourself.
gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It's not. Okay.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I'm just gonna like sit next to the fountain and just kind of start like absent-mindedly petting my dog, kind of looking around trying to find people.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is it weird that like it's this time of day and there's just like
No one in the
nobody around and everybody is like hiding behind their curtains? Like,
I don't know. Is it weird?
I think
Do you-
oh yeah,
do you feel-
I'm gonna go up to a door that I saw somebody move behind the curtains and just knock.
Okay. Everybody else though is still at the water fountain.
Yes.
Oh,
I'll go
You
with
guys
him.
have not drank from the water
I
fountain
didn't.
though.
Hippolytus did drink from the water.
Oh,
fountain.
Hippolytus did drink
He
from the
did.
water
I
fountain.
think I'm the only one who hasn't.
No, yeah.
Okay. So
Hippolytus
Hippolytus,
still
before
has the
before we move on,
necklace. Hepatitis is very
to-
hydrated. Hippolytus.
So Hippolytus is gonna drink from the water. He's
Yeah.
gonna look in front of him.
Fucking Bane the rabbit. I love it.
Do you
Alright.
feel in charge?
He's gonna see a pair of really nice boots.
Will they
Coming to
fit
him.
my rabbit feet?
Yep, they will fit you
Oh.
perfectly. They will just mold right into
Let's
your
go.
feet. All right.
Yeah, he's gonna reach out and grab him,
You got the boots.
and he's just like so consumed by just like stoked about having these new kicks. I'm not even gonna like attempt to see what they do. I'm just gonna put them on,
Okay.
lace them. Up.
All right. Awesome.
What do they do?
You do not have to. You don't have to tune them.
Now that they're on though, like what do they
Yeah.
do?
Oh. Do you want to roll like perception?
Well, I mean,
or-
I'm wearing them. Do I really need to roll perception? Like,
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't-
I didn't do the safe. I didn't like invest. I just they're on.
Okay. Well, you realize that it gives you, basically the ability to use Misty Step
Oh fuck yeah!
once per short rest.
I feel like
Those are
I got
pretty
a
sick.
little gypped here.
I'm juiced. I got a necklace and some new.
I
kicks.
didn't even get to use my thing.
Hippolytus is stoked.
Well, you guys can trade and share too.
Here.
No, I didn't know what was gonna happen. So it was whatever. I'm gonna go knock on a door. I don't even know. I didn't even realize he got that.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm on my way to go knock on a door.
I'm gonna go with
All
him.
right. Okay. So before you do that, after you guys drink the water, you kind of look up. Because you're kind of looking up at the water fountain, you know, after you grab all your things, you're staring at that location, and you notice something.
Oh.
What do I notice?
So you guys, after you drink the water, your clarity kind of
That post nut clarity.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
everything kind of clears for you guys, and you look up at the statue, and you realize that the closer you look at it, the more you realize how grotesque it is.
In
So
what way?
Yeah.
the doves on there are not statue doves; they're rotting doves that look like a statue.
Jesus.
They're
They're
rotting
like
and-
petrified.
Yes, they're petrified.
That's
The
fucked up.
harp that the woman is playing is made up of skeleton bones, and the string is made up of hair.
What kind of hair?
Human hair.
Can I roll history to see if I recognize this? If this like means something?
Yeah, I guess if I noticed that, I probably wouldn't have gone up to a door.
Yeah, I didn't drink the water, so what am I seeing?
Y'all motherfuckers didn't look close enough.
He's just standing there like. "Well, that's fucking
You're
crazy,
not.
man."
What you're seeing is just a beautiful marble statue of a woman playing a harp with doves. So you don't see just like the horror in it yet.
Meanwhile, O'Harles is making an Arcana check on his newly acquired ring that he is fascinated with. And he rolled a 14.
Okay. You realize 14? Okay. You realize that this ring resembles the ring of the Soul Collector.
Oh?
So once you attune to it, all the enemies you slay will have their soul forced into this ring. besides undead and constructs.
It's fucked up.
Intriguing.
And it's going to hold 12 charges. So it can hold up to 12 souls. And you're going to regain 1d4 souls at dusk, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, as a bonus action, what this ring will make you do... Actually, I guess I'm not... You know what? I'm not going to tell you until you decide to attune to it, what it actually does. But you see that it resembles the Ring of the Soul Collector.
Okay.
Can I change my request and roll religion to see if I recognize what religion this statue is from as a zealot?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, that's a 17.
Oh, Harles is just gonna like look at his ring, very torn.
Dude, Hippotus is just really stoked about these new kicks and the necklace.
You're all decked out now, huh? Going strong.
Dude, Hippotus is straight flossing, dude.
You're
Or if it
gonna
has
look
like a
at it.
cultural significance to
you
anyone.
look at it, and it doesn't seem like it has any kind of relation to a religion. But it definitely looks like something that it does not seem like normal to you. Like this isn't in a like any culture or in any like historical area that you've ever heard of. This is like completely new territory that it just does not make sense to you, and you can't like pinpoint any time in any sort of study that this like place resembles. You know what I mean?
Hey guys, I think we should figure out who made this statue and talk to them because they need to figure out how to do stuff better. Because I don't know what they're trying to like make here, but they did a bad job, and we need to like talk to them so they can be their best self.
Let me do an insight check on the statue.
You're gonna.
That's a 13.
What are you trying to gain with your insight check? Like, what kind of information are you
Like-
trying to learn from it?
Yeah, maybe it'd be better for like a religion check, I guess. But yeah, like I was
That's-
thinking.
Yeah, so she
but
just-
Yeah.
is this like a place of worship? Is this did like what? I'm trying to maybe glean like why did somebody build like when they built this? Did they intend it to be really fucked up, or
Maybe they were just thirsty.
Yeah. So when you try to,
or like were all these things? My question is like, so these are like bird corpses, right?
yes.
Is it? What I'm trying to discern is, did someone just put a bunch of bird corpses up there, or for some magical reason, did a bunch of birds go up there and sit there until they literally died? Because that's two different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like that's too motivating. Two different.
So let me ask you this real
Maybe
quick.
they drank the water.
If you were to stare at that statue, how would you discern that information?
I'm just trying to see if I'm getting a vibe, dude. Okay, like
Well, when you look at it, you can see that like somebody like placed
trying
them
to
there.
put the puzzle
Like it
together.
was, it was put together like this. They intended this statue to be the way that it is. It is created to be just this
Thank you.
grotesque, horrifying.
That's more or less what
figure.
I was trying to gauge.
Yeah, that
thank
it
you.
was gonna like kind of be off-putting for most people.
So being the only person who hasn't drinking the water, I'm sitting here looking at everyone, and it
should
looks
really-
like they're drinking the water and
you
getting
should-
just high as fuck.
You should drink the water.
They're
Enjoy
not.
their
They're not
new
high.
toys.
They're very.
This
very
is how I'm perceiving
stable.
Come on
it.
in, the
They're all
water's
eyeballing
fine.
things that I obviously don't see. I'm sick of this. I want to go knock on a door.
You can see the things that they take, by the way.
Shit, they sweat no shows.
But okay, so you're gonna go knock on a door.
Yeah.
Are you gonna knock on the same door that he's about
Yep,
to walk up to?
we are knocking on a door.
Oh, no,
You guys-
if I noticed that the statue was like made of like people and dead birds and stuff, I probably wouldn't go up to a door.
Okay, so you're not gonna be going up to
No,
the door. Okay.
I would have stopped in my tracks when you said that I noticed that.
Okay, so Alfarius is going up to a door.
I knock.
Nothing happens.
I knock again.
You notice that people like are running and hiding, and they are refusing to knock. Answer
Inside the
door.
house.
Yes, like nobody is like you hear footsteps. You can't see in the windows because the curtains are closed, but you hear footsteps, and they're running away from the door.
I'd like to join him at the door and kind of like through the crack be like, guys, come on, let us in. What's happening here? Why do you guys have a weird statue?
I suggest we just kick this fucking door in.
O'Harrell's is going to kind of do a double take between like this grotesquerie and everyone going at the door. He's just going to take his crossbow out. It's just, this is very not normal. So he's preparing.
Okay.
I mean, is anybody opposed to me just booting this door?
Well, that's not very nice. You shouldn't just kick people's doors down.
I mean, I don't know where you all came from, but I was picking some herbs for portions, and I woke up in this courtyard, so it's safe to assume someone here has kidnapped me.
No, maybe you're just where you need to be. Sometimes the universe puts you where you need to be.
The universe doesn't do that. People do that.
No.
When I
People
go
are
to bed-
working for the universe.
When I go to bed, I wake up in bed.
You obviously haven't spent much time in the Feywild.
No.
Oh, you keep saying that.
Things tend not to stay where they're put sometimes.
This isn't
See,
the,
exactly.
This
This is not
isn't
the
the
fir-
Feywild.
That's why I don't go there.
This is clearly not the Feywild.
Clearly.
Otherwise, I would know exactly where we are.
Because, like the Dragon Man said, normally when I take a nap under a tree, I wake up under that same tree. Not always, but usually.
Obviously, have never been. No, I'm just kidding.
Are there any boards that have like notices? Is there like a notice board or a map board? Like a welcome to Deloc sign?
Welcome to do.
You see, I mean, you see
Jamaica.
a town of Rumpeldorf, little like
Rumpeldorf.
thing right in front of like the main gate. That's not too far from where this statue is, but it doesn't really like say anything about like where the location itself is. It just says the town name and like welcome to Rumpeldorf.
Can I do a history check on the name of Rumpeldorf just to see maybe in my travels if I've at least maybe heard the name before?
Okay.
I'll do the same.
Where's my dildo 20 there? Okay, that's a 7.
I got a 16.
Okay. To both of you guys, this, as far as you know, this town does not exist.
Oh, that's
This
fucking
is not
sweet.
on the map. This town is not on the map. This is not a real place, and you have no idea what the heck this is.
So my next question. Can I see any sort of like town hall or church or some sort of
Large building.
large like
Yeah.
capital type building?
You do. So when you look around, you see a few homes. Like I said, they're kind of boarded up. The curtains are closed. You can't see inside. You do see a tavern, and you do see like a little like a mom and pop shop. But yeah, it's basically just like a tavern, little mom and pop shop, and just homes. No like big town hall, city hall
Gotcha.
building or anything.
Are
like
there
that.
any like animals nearby, like birds or rats or cats or not her dog, but any other dog?
Yeah. I mean, not dogs, but you do obviously see some like rats scurrying about. There are some birds.
If a bird
But-
flies near me, I go, "Hey, the fuck happened here?"
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Because
you speak
I
to
can,
animals
I
and
can,
shit,
I
right?
can speak to animals and understand the gestures that they talk about.
Okay. It's gonna. I guess I don't really understand. Like, I don't know exactly how much intelligence a rat's gonna say, or it's gonna
Yeah,
how much it's gonna
rats are pretty
communicate to
smart.
you.
It specifically
But it's
says
gonna-
they don't need to have like super specific, but they might remember something
Okay.
that happened in the last few days.
Sure.
or
So
like,
it's basically it's gonna look at you and be like, "Hi, new stranger. Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
how you
Hello.
doing?
Hi, new stranger. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. It's nice to see you.
Nice
Hi.
to see you too. I
Hi.
hope you're doing all right.
No, we're doing, yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah.
Just, yep. Go and find some food.
Yeah. Do you know like what's the deal with this town? Are there actually people here?
Yeah. Great people. Okay.
Great,
Yeah.
like they're nice.
Yeah, it's a great town. Great town. Yep. They give me food.
All right, that's cool. Like nothing. Like particular. Like nothing super dangerous here.
Nope. Nothing weird to see here.
Okay, cool. I appreciate it. I give him a little piece of bread.
Okay.
You have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.
Scurries away.
I see him like consorting with a rat, and I see these two standing in front of like the town signs.
Yeah.
And O'Harrell's just like looks at the name and just kind of walks up to them at the sign and be like, "This must be a human or a halfling town. They're the only ones who name a place this stupidly."
I agree.
Well,
I agree with this assessment.
while they're talking about this, I'm gonna go to the tavern and I'm just gonna knock on every door on my way. Just
So guys, I think something was in that water.
There must be something in the water.
There were things in the water. What things did you find in the water?
I think it's about time we accept the fact that we've probably been brought here as an offering to something.
Jesus, wow, that was bleak.
I don't like
The
that.
world tends to be.
But he's probably not wrong.
I want to argue, but I can't. That just makes a lot of sense.
I wonder if they only drink from those who have drank from the fountain.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
You should probably go drink from the fountain.
You should. I mean, just to fit in with the rest of the team.
He's still got to be dehydrated as fuck because he hasn't had any water.
Yeah, dude.
I'm a
bro, you
healer.
look
I
thirsty.
only drink health potions.
My thing is this: you probably
How many health potions do you have?
He's probably gonna get grabbed with my.
As many as the level 4 character gold would buy for me.
It's like 2, bro.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
Well, that's the thing too. You're starting gold. Like I feel like if you take the starting gold, that means you don't really get any starting equipment, right?
yeah.
So
You have to buy your equipment.
yeah, so it's like you either get the starting equipment or the starting gold. You do not get both, right? Am I correct? when I
No,
said
you
Ooh.
because there's level gold you
that?
can get as
I
well.
forgot
You
we're
can
level
do either
4.
way.
I'm
yeah.
thinking level 1. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, guys.
So I'm assuming you have level 1 gold and equipment.
I have like no gold, and I have level 1
I have level 1 equipment, but I
Yeah,
also
I
have
got
like 390
basic
gold.
equipment, and I got some sweet fucking kicks though.
I have like
Yeah.
Very nice.
30 gold, and I spent most of that on my dog.
It's like
Dumbass.
I'm also in the tavern, so I'm not
Yeah.
here with you guys.
I'm gonna hip hop my
Yeah,
way
I
to
think
the
I think
tavern.
something's in the water. I have a feeling.
Yeah, we're probably all gonna die of like fucking cryptosporidium in 10 minutes, but it's fine.
Hey,
Water's fine.
is anyone else going to drink from this thing?
You all have.
You got it.
All right, but
You haven't.
my question,
I don't want to.
Alfarius, are you not going to hydrate?
Aren't you thirsty?
Hydrate or die.
The real cult was the friends you found along the way.
The real, the real hydration.
Alfarius takes 1d4 dehydration.
With that, I'm going to walk up to the fountain and I'm going to pop open a potion. I'm going to pour it into the waters.
Okay.
It is a potion of poison.
Okay.
That's fucked up. I don't know. I don't know that it's poison, but
you
like
could've-
above
you just
game,
see me-
it's kind of fucked
You
up.
could
Pour a
have just
potion in.
poisoned this town's water supply.
That's kind of fucked up.
I mean,
I don't know what you
if
just
you
put
think
in
about it, anyone who builds a fountain that looks like this, probably not good people.
It's art, so.
It's really not.
Do I see anything in the tavern?
Yeah, so you're gonna walk into the tavern.
I'm also in the tavern.
Okay, so
I followed her into the tavern.
okay, so
Might as
we've
well all
got
go
we've
into the
got
tavern.
Hippotus Hopitus in the tavern, and we got Daffodil in the tavern. Correct? Anybody else going in?
Sure.
Yeah, we can all go there.
I'm
You're
going to
all
wait
gonna go
outside. I'll wait at the door and see if anyone tries to come up on us.
All right, so when you go into the tavern, you're gonna see an old woman who's gonna be the barmaid, right? She's gonna be the one pouring the drinks. You're gonna see a couple people drinking alone. They all seem to be young, except the one in the corner. And then you're gonna see an old man that looks very unkept. He's
Hi,
the one-
friends.
He's the one sitting in the corner, right? When you look at him, though, you're gonna see chunks of hair missing. You're gonna see one eye is kind of slightly shut than the other. One is super wide open. All right. He's got worms crawling out of his pockets. He's got one missing leg. He looks like he's been through the absolute ringer.
This is a zombie.
Yeah, and you look at him and he seems to be muttering to himself. Actually, they're all muttering to themselves.
What are they muttering?
Hail Hydra.
Hail said this.
What are they muttering?
They're all kind of singing a sort of the same tune.
What?
Oh, is it the tune we heard earlier?
It seems similar.
Jesus.
Baby shark dude.
Yup.
I'm gonna go up to the bartender.
Hi,
ma'am. Do you have any local ales that I could purchase, please?
We do.
Cool. And I'm going.
What would you like?
What are you known for? Like, I really like all these like cool little local brews, and I just. What are you known for? What's good? And how's your day going? I'm sorry, I should have asked that first. How are you doing today, ma'am?
I'm doing great today.
Oh, yay!
I have a bloodborne ale, if you would like to try it.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds yummy.
1 pint will be 2 gold.
That's kind of expensive, so I know it must be good, so I'm gonna do it. I give her 2 gold.
She gives you like the biggest freaking mug of bloodborne ale.
I'm
and you
a
can-
halfling, so I'm imagining it's like the size of my torso.
Yeah, it's like
Goddamn.
yeah. It looks like it's like a liter and a half. Like this thing is big old
Dummy thick.
dummy thick.
I'm gonna turn to my new best friend, who is the giant rabbit. Do you want to try some of this with me? Because I didn't think it would be this big.
Sure.
Cool.
Can I like roll insight on the other people in the tavern to see if they're like okay or going to attack us in any way?
The other people in the tavern, they kind of look like they're just kind of like looking at each other, kind of in the distance. They don't really look like they're paying attention to anything at all. They're just
They're
singing
just all
their tune.
mumbling the
They're-
same
yep.
song ominously.
Yeah, they're singing it and they're
But-
just kind of staring off in the distance.
But I don't get like any like they're about to pop up and attack us yet vibes.
Well, one thing you do notice is that the old man, he's singing the tune too, but it kind of seems to be like just like slightly off. Like they're both in sync, but he's just like a fraction off. Like it's not quite. Yeah, it's not quite in tune with everybody. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'd
Yeah.
like to go up to the old man and do a medicine check on him.
Dementia check.
Okay.
I got a 9.
From what you know, he just kind of seems like this, crazy old man. He doesn't look like absolutely senile. He just kind of looks like he's just been through hell and back. And how, like, do you like go right up to him, or you just kind of like looking at him from a distance?
Nope, straight up to him.
You go right up to him.
I'm doing a full rectal exam on this man.
He's kind of like slightly gonna move his
gloves.
head and then just like snap it right back to where it was.
I'm going to go ahead and do a persuasion check, and I'm going to ask him, I'm going to say, why are you singing? I got a 23.
Okay. He's kind of just gonna look at you, and he's kind of like gonna look at the door. Like he's gonna look at you, look at the door. He's gonna look at you. He's gonna look at the door, and he's gonna start walking towards the door.
I'm really regretting playing a pacifist because this is making me crave violence so much.
So he's gonna start walking out.
I mean, do you need a friend? You could flag literally any of the other party members down and be like, hey.
Hey guys, I think we should go.
I mean, fucking
I literally just bought a drink. That'd be rude to leave it now.
These people aren't right.
Darl's.
Whoa, that is
So-
very
That is so rude. You can't say that about people.
This place is off.
Right. So
Maybe you're off.
This is unnatural.
Bro, I don't even know
Do
who
you need
you
a hug?
are.
So I'm going to sip
Yeah.
on this bloodborne ale a little bit, and then I'm going to follow the old man outside.
Why do you speak in character when you're speaking out of character?
'Cause I don't drop character till the D&D commentary.
Damn it.
all right. So you're
It's
gonna
called immersion. Why don't you get yourself
Yeah,
some?
come on, man. Maybe you should be talking more.
Are you just
in character.
describing everything you're doing externally?
Can I do a medicine check on this ale they're
likes to
drinking?
talk in
Like,
the
can I
third.
see if it's actually blood?
No, it's not. It's just the name of it.
Sorry, yeah.
Narrating his own
So
stuff.
it is just alcohol.
Yeah, it's just alcohol. It's just a name.
I'll stay in the bar with Daffodil if you guys
Okay.
want to go.
I'm gonna go out in the.
Yeah, if you guys
Okay.
want some ale, like I'll share.
Hippocrates is gonna go out into the.
All
I'll
right, cool.
keep following the
So-
old man.
I'll-
too.
so the old man-
Alfarius and Alfarius and Hippolytus are going. Well, I'm following this old man outside.
So the old man,
I'm
obviously
getting
he
ready to
walks.
shiv this motherfucker, but okay.
The old man obviously walks in front of you guys a little bit.
I want to cast light on him
Okay,
Jesus.
so we won't lose
hold
him.
on.
What? So we gonna lose him? What the fuck? Like what?
No,
you gotta touch him to do that too, and
I touch him from behind.
that is
He
weird.
walked in
Put
front of
the
you.
thumb out of the
Did you follow him immediately, or did
Oh
you?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you did.
I was
Okay.
literally doing a rectal exam on this man.
I feel
a
like
minute ago.
he gets up and walk, and like, if for any reason this old man starts to get a gap, I think I pictured Alfarius doing that awkward like mini jog to like, catch him. Like,
No, when he stood up, I touched his shoulder and I put light on him. So he's got 20 feet of dim light.
It's fucking kind of
Or
weird.
no, 20.
but-
Excuse me, 20 feet of bright light and additional 20 feet of dim light.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, Harl's
man is lit.
I
standing
feel like you
outside
just
the
murdered
fucking
this
door.
guy.
Like I
No.
feel like he was trying to be on the down low, like hey,
Yeah,
meet me
and
out
you-
front. And you're like, hold up,
you
let me just tell everyone.
Beacons are lit.
let me just duct tape this floodlight on your shoulder.
Harl's is sitting outside the door, just like looking out, and suddenly this like blinding light comes up right next to him at the door. He's like, ah! Covers his eyes,
You just
God,
hear
is
the
that
crossbow
you?
in the other hand.
and you hear the soft padding that is Hippolytus.
Damn it, you guys.
So where's light bulb going?
Where's fucking-
Light bulb was going to the woods so he can be discreet. But then,
we can still be discreet in the woods.
Obviously, the light doesn't see. He doesn't even seem to care that it's on him. Does he even notice it? I think this dude's a fucking
yeah.
puppet.
so no, he's gonna kind of like look down and he's gonna panic, and he's gonna like sprint into the woods because he's like
Yeah, bro, you like fucked him up.
he's creating he's
I thought he was
causing
missing a
attention to
leg.
himself, and that's like the opposite of what you want.
I definitely can hop faster than this old man can run, so there's no way he loses me in the woods.
He only had
glowing like a
well,
goddamn
he's not
firefly.
right. He's not like trying. He's not trying to lose you guys. So he
only
runs
had
into the
one leg,
woods.
too,
He's
didn't
just
he?
trying to not be seen talking
Yes.
to us, and you literally put the spotlight on him.
Yeah, you Alfarius, you kind of fucked us up.
I will get answers.
Harl's
Daffodil,
just
you
sitting
see
there
this
like,
shit?
So
I don't understand our new best friends. But, you know, this ale's pretty good, so let's finish this up and then go chase them
You're
down.
probably going to want to take that to go.
Are you
Yeah,
in? Can you see us?
well, I'm sitting
from
outside the door with them,
You're just like,
watching.
Nah,
this
I'm
dude just
booking
came
it.
out and like blindsided me with this bright ass light.
I'm running. This dude starts running to the woods. I'm fucking hip hopping as fast.
yeah,
as
so he runs into the woods and he jumps into like a bush.
All right. Well, I walk up to that bush and I'm like, dude, your deeds done in the dark will be brought to the light.
God.
He's gonna look at you and say, "You fucking moron!
Then tell me.
You are going to kill us all."
Tell me why. Why?
Tell me why.
He's gonna look at you and say, "I landed here a few days ago, and it seems like everyone is possessed by this tune, and for some reason, it does not seem to affect me. But I pretend to sing it so I don't attract any attention.
Too late now.
The music seems to be very consistent in frequency throughout the whole place. Everybody is singing it at the exact same time, exact same way, and it is not off. Like, it does not go off beat."
I mean,
Interesting.
What injured you?
I've been trying to get out of here, and I've been doing everything I can.
That wasn't.
And I spent many hours walking around this place to see if there's any differences within the city, anywhere that I can see that like is inconsistent, or if if the music is playing louder, or any kind of changes, but it all seems to be the same. And then, a day ago, I noticed that a very slight difference closer to the trail east of here, east of the city. But you have to be careful there, because when I tried to go in, I lost my leg, and I got these egregious injuries because I could not defeat what was in there. I don't know what it was.
You will
I
take
don't
us
know
there.
what it was.
I mean,
But
Did you?
but honest, you guys have to be careful here. If they notice that you are different after a period of time, that you have not acclimated to the tune, they will all turn on you, and they will all know. They'll all know.
I can fucking suck it.
Did you come here with others as well?
They're all dead.
Oh, sure.
That's not surprising.
What happens for the people who drink the water from the well?
They all get a gift that could be very helpful or very hurtful. But I've said too much, and he starts like sprinting,
No, he
and he
doesn't.
starts singing.
Nope. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
This man
What
is
do you do?
still
What do you
lit
do
up
to
like a
stop
football
him?
field.
I'm gonna grab his ass. What do you mean?
All
why
right,
are you
oh,
stopping
try.
him?
Roll a strength check.
Grapple him. Meanwhile, O'Harrell's is like fiddling with the ring in his pocket.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
like,
That's a 4.
Yeah, no, he gets away from your grip, and he
I'm
just
trying to
starts
finish
running,
Daffodil's giant.
and he starts singing the tune, and he starts running away.
Can I start like absent-mindedly humming the tune, just like vibing with these
I
people?
wanted to,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask if he knew what brought him here, but
Well,
luckily,
I mean, he's glowing. You could
Yeah, I
probably
mean-
chase him down.
I could definitely find. But okay, at least we know. Okay,
You
so
try?
the east of town, there's a trail that leads out of here,
yes.
but it's guarded by something.
Well, it leads somewhere. He didn't say it led out. He said it's different there.
hey Daffodil, you're not there.
I'm
You don't know.
Yeah, why don't you
Sorry.
go ahead and just
We're
like,
trying to finish
I'm
your beer
sorry.
right now because somebody had to order the biggest beer in the bar.
you got the fucking big gulp.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the only lead we have to go off of is taking that trail.
Trail to the east.
Should probably gather the others.
All right. I'll finish the beer. Don't tip, and then and then walk out to find the weird kidnapped people that I met a few minutes ago walking back towards us. I guess.
So I'd like to fill them in on what just happened.
Yeah, that.
Can I say goodbye to everyone as I leave the bar? She's like, bye guys, nice to meet you all. Have a good day.
So you're going to want to stop doing that because the more we stand out, the more likely that the town turns on us and kills us angry mob style. So if you could just stop being who you are, that would be great.
Refuse to be rude, okay?
God
Just
damn
because we're in a strange place doesn't mean that it's time to be rude.
So as she finishes saying that, I'm slowly going to turn to the rest of the group like, we're all going to die here.
Yeah.
Not those of us that didn't drink the water of temptation.
You never said anything bad happens
Yeah.
to them for
Yes, he
drinking
did.
the water.
No, he didn't. He said you get a gift.
And who's wearing those gifts?
I got 2 of them.
Just
motherfucker.
the
not me.
rabbit.
You're twice as likely to go corrupt.
No, I don't buy that at all.
I'm gonna look back over at the halfling and be like,
Look, in some places, cultures are different. So being super uppity to everyone could, in fact, be insulting.
Yeah.
You
I'm
need
not
to read the
uppity,
room.
I'm nice.
Yes, but some people don't like nice. Some cultures aren't about being super sociable. As you can probably tell by the fact that nobody else here is sociable.
They said hello when I went into the bar.
If you continue to be loud, I'll be forced to cast silence.
I'm not loud.
I just want you to know that you're probably going to be a problem
No.
for both of us.
I go over and I hug his
like-
leg.
I like your
You just
enthusiasm."
need a hug. It's okay.
You have-
Life has a way of working itself out.
You're probably going to die first.
No.
No.
I got Archie here.
So
we'll
you
be fine.
you guys said something about a path to the east.
Yeah.
Okay, is that where we're heading?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to the east.
I want everybody to roll a wisdom save.
God damn it.
Even those of us who
wisdom
haven't
save.
drank the water.
Yes.
you're really hung up on this water.
Yeah, and
Literally nothing happens with the water.
We've moved beyond the water. And now it's poison, so I wouldn't recommend drinking.
Hypnotis rolled a 4.
Oh,
got a-
Harl's rolled a 17.
16.
I got him 23.
Okay.
Yeah, Hypnotis is
14?
just straight up fucking
14?
die.
Man.
You have never had a character save a wisdom throw.
Gregor's made like 1 in his entire career. Yeah.
It's about on par with Kronk.
All right.
What
so
does my necklace do again? Does it do anything that would help in this scenario? I.e., wisdom saves.
yeah, if you are wearing it, but
I
you're
am.
not wearing it,
I am wearing it.
you did not tell me that you put it on.
Yes, I did.
Put the
Yeah,
booties
he's-
on.
I put the booties
He's
on.
very clear about wearing all his
I was
gear.
very clear about putting both of them on.
Yeah, you should have advantage
Oh.
on saving throws.
Yeah.
Right? It was just blanket saving throws.
Okay, so my mistake, you guys. I did not realize that he put the necklace on.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you're dead.
Did I just die?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Is it cursed?
I hope so.
no.
Before
Don't do me like this.
Don't like that.
This is the end.
this was not meant for you.
Close your eyes and count.
Yeah, it wasn't meant for me,
to
but I got
10.
it anyway because I'm a fucking stallion.
Amber, you're gonna notice that you can't help yourself, but you start singing the first verse of the
Oh,
song.
shit.
But you snap out of it, and
I'm wearing 2.
you.
It's a good thing you were voluntarily still doing that.
Okay, I don't. Will you
Yeah.
guys even notice? Because I was like humming it in
No,
the bar,
probably
like, along
not.
with
Yeah.
everyone. Like I started kind of singing it.
I mean,
Yeah.
O'Harl's is kind of gonna like give it a second thought because you went from humming it to like suddenly you're singing the lyrics. So actually, O'Harl's is gonna look over and be like,
How did you learn that?
Like, are there actual lyrics? Like, what are the lyrics? What am I singing?
That's a ball with a ball with a bang.
Yup.
When I was a young boy, my father.
It's such a catchy song,
"Yeah,
guys.
that's gonna be the
me
trigger for
into the
O'Harl's."
city.
Like once you start doing lyrics, it's like,
How did you learn that already? We've been here for like 25 minutes.
Yeah, you can't just like pick up songs like that.
No.
You've obviously never been to the fair.
I haven't even heard someone fully singing the song.
Well, I think it was just the first verse. I don't know. I mean, I'm good at picking up songs,
It's
but like I
odd.
don't remember learning that.
You should probably keep an eye on that.
Just keep
No,
tabs on.
you know, honestly, I bet it's one of like like how people on boats sing sea shanties,
Yes.
and it's to like help them work better together and like be
Yeah.
better friends. I bet it's like that.
I don't know.
So
I
I'm just
haven't-
becoming friends with all these people.
I haven't
Yeah.
really heard the song yet, but maybe it's just really catchy.
It is honestly. I was humming it earlier too, because like it's just a
Yeah.
catchy song.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, you also just heard it like 2 seconds ago when I sang
pretty-
it.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I also
Pretty fresh,
didn't memorize the first lyrical verse and tune when I heard someone screaming it as they ran away in the woods.
have you tried?
No.
Just just a little bit, just like being just a little bit better.
No, in fact, I haven't. That's a great idea. As I just walk away, just like fuck.
I kind of like rub my hands here, like, yeah, I did a good job.
Got him.
Just kind of mumbling to himself.
She is so going to die.
Yeah, as we walk to the east, I guess, unless something else happens with the wisdom save.
Yeah. So what's
All right, so sorry guys, I did not realize that he put the necklace on right away. I must
Oh,
have
yeah.
been
I've been.
It's all
I've
good.
I'm doing
been
something
very
else.
vocal
Yeah,
about it.
that's my mistake.
Don't worry about it.
So you put the necklace on, and immediately you realize that the necklace starts magically tightening, constricting around your neck.
Shit.
Sexual.
Fuck. Can I take it off?
You,
Does he appear to be choking?
Am I able to take it off?
he is currently choking and
Can I-
struggling to breathe.
Can I?
You have to use a strength check. You have to.
I'm gonna
give
him,
try to.
I'm gonna give him
yeah, yeah.
guidance and try to help him.
So you're both trying to do it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can I also give him guidance so we can have two?
I
And,
don't,
yep,
I don't think it's six.
anybody can help
rolled
him.
an
Can
8 on my strength check.
You
add a D4 to that.
Daphne
No,
is weirdly
you can't-
strong. She's gonna.
No,
try-
that's what guidance does.
Oh, okay.
Guidance adds a D4 to his roll.
Don't. Yeah. No. Nothing. You still can't get it off.
Okay.
You guys can.
I guess I'll start ripping at it.
Okay.
You said strength check.
Yeah.
That is a
Do not have great.
21.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Yes.
I got
All
you.
right. Okay. So.
Got you,
so,
little rabbit. It's because you're a rabbit and I'm a druid.
So it got tight enough
Synergy.
to start
Yeah.
like slicing the throat, but it didn't get.
Holy fuck.
It did not completely behead him.
You just tried
like,
to
he's-
Gregor my ass.
Yeah. So he keeps his head, and the necklace kind of goes back to normal, and now you can basically you have the freedom to slip it off, and
Wait, so now I just get the benefit of it? Looks like I get to put it back on and get the benefit of the stats without dying?
Maybe.
Is that what you're
She
saying?
didn't say
Is
that.
that what you're saying? I need clarification. Or
probably
are you
wouldn't
saying
put
that,
it back on.
Are you saying now that it's off and it just looks normal again?
It's just like a piece of
Looks
shiny
normal again.
jewelry.
I need clarification before I slip it back.
I don't know, man. Maybe you should just do it.
I'm not
I mean, we broke
would
the,
an
we
impetus
broke the
hop
necklace
us do?
part. So
yeah, it's at this point when it becomes like unrestricted, you can take it off, but you have to like do like a remove curse or something like that to.
no, I'm just gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. Yep. I'm gonna. And now that's off. I'm gonna. And then fucking throw it. Throw it.
I wish so
I'm
too.
going to throw it as hard as my little rabbit arms.
Well, that was fucked up. Good thing I didn't put that on.
All right.
That necklace
So
will cost
Hippopotamus keeps his head,
O'Harrell's is just kind of like,
but you still failed that save. So you are also going to start singing that first verse of the song.
Very believe in love after love.
Wrong song, but
O'Harrell's
We're
is
down
kind of
with
like nonchalantly
we're down with the sickness.
go grab the necklace that he tossed.
Hell yeah.
Just gonna like tuck it in a pocket.
Hell yeah.
I can see you.
Fuck off.
I'm gonna go up to
Very
Hippos.
shiny.
I'm just
It's
gonna.
just
I'm
a
gonna
really
put
catchy
I'm
song,
gonna
isn't
put a
it?
hand on it. Don't put that on.
No, I saw you. I'm not gonna wear it.
Yeah,
He's about to put it on the daffodil.
Probably shouldn't just leave this out here for someone to stumble upon, though.
Fuck those kids.
I mean, an animal could come across it. That wouldn't be very good.
That would be very bad.
Yeah,
You can't just have poor animals out here
it's
getting
true.
strangled to
I
death.
feel like you would sympathize, Hippopotamus.
Yeah, poor animals getting strangled to death.
Caught in a snare.
It's quite a shame.
just another day.
Are we any closer
In
to
the
this path?
Feywild.
Was it?
Are we like on our way to the path or whatever that we're supposed to be heading towards?
Yeah, yeah. If you, yeah,
Alright,
you guys
cool.
can
Just
definitely
making
head
sure.
towards the path. Yep.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, let's keep that train going.
Cool, so we're there.
All right. So you guys start. You guys find the path. You see that it's kind of like a little trail. You don't really see anything but woods right now. Everything kind of just looks dark. You know, the sun's going down now, so it's pretty dark out.
All right, I would use
Kind of smoky, eerie feeling.
I'd use dancing lights to get two little balls of light that are dim, just as like lanterns to use
Okay.
to keep the area decently lit for us. 'Cause
That's super cool. You have magic?
I do have some.
That's awesome.
You might notice that in the shadow's light, or in the light, my shadow doesn't move with my body.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it dances, even though I am stationary.
I'm just gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at you and be like, I'm just gonna lean in. How do you do that? That's so cool.
So you obviously haven't spent much time in the Feywild.
No,
I
no,
haven't,
listen.
but you say it and it sounds so cool. Like, can I come visit you when we're done here?
You can try.
All of the people to be trapped in a desolate wasteland with.
This isn't desolate.
my
There's
God.
trees and plants and little critters and friends.
Yeah, I feel like I would like the scenery if more people are like you. No offense, by the way.
I mean, the Feywild.
Yeah,
Like I
Feywild.
said, different cultures.
So you guys start going down this path.
Yes.
Enjoy. All right. Let's get some. I guess let's get some perception checks going.
I can do that.
Let's see what's going on here. Start walking down. What are we seeing?
Got a 22.
Oh boy.
All right.
It's 25.
So you see this old, you know that tree from Harry Potter, the one that moves. What is that called?
Whomping willow?
Yeah, the Whomping Willow. So it's not the Whomping Willow. Like the tree itself is not moving, but it kind of looks like it. It's that
Like a wi-
old,
just a willow
yeah,
tree?
just a willow tree, just kind of like yeah, literally, yes, the willow tree.
Do love me some willow tree.
But you guys see some heads dangling off of it.
I like the not heads, but I like willow trees. What kind of heads do they look like? Like human heads?
Yes. Well, it's heads of like all types of creatures.
Okay. Does it look like the tree is holding on to them, or like they have been tied to the tree with rope?
A little bit of both, I guess. They are dangling with like twine, but you can tell that like nobody placed the twine there. It's the tree itself that kind of like created that twine
Okay.
and has the heads dangling from them.
Okay. Interesting.
That's not very nice, Mr. Tree. You shouldn't hold people's heads like that.
It's the trees just kind of like shake a little bit.
Okay.
Mr.
Does
Tree,
it-
you
does-
should put those heads down.
Does it seem like animals are specifically avoiding getting near this tree?
Yes.
Okay. Guys, maybe we should stay away from the tree.
I would suggest giving
Does the
tree a
path
wide
go like
berth.
around the tree, or like do we have to pass?
I mean, you guys can definitely like kind of just go off the path in
Navigate
a
around
way,
it.
and just kind of you can go into the woods a little bit. You don't have to like stay on the path. You know, you could
Next
see the
question.
path, but kind of go
Yeah.
a little bit into the.
Next question: is there any cool shit under the tree? I did roll
Well-
26 or 25 for perception.
Uh,
Nothing cool.
No, not really. Just like some stained dirt. Some. It just looks like the
no-
woods.
nothing on the ground underneath the tree or anything like
Nope,
that.
nothing over there. Nothing that would
Okay.
like lure you there. That would be like, oh, look at
Gotcha.
that. I want it.
Does
Okay.
anything hanging still look alive?
To you right now, no.
That'd be pretty metal.
It would be.
Guys, I don't think we should go in the woods. I feel like leaving the path is probably a mistake.
You could
I don't
go.
know. I feel like going off the path is way more fun. It's like what I do.
You could go hug the tree and maybe it'll let us pass.
I'm gonna recommend you don't do
It's a
that
fucked up
because for
thing to
once
say,
I'm probably
dude.
gonna agree with you.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I
That
don't.
was a pretty
this
mean
tree
thing to
seems
say.
a mean tree, and I don't hug mean people.
That's fair.
Or mean trees.
Very well.
My trees, yeah. Don't.
It's probably
Trees
a,
are people too.
it's a good idea.
I mean, I get.
I mean,
yeah,
they
no,
can
I
be.
Can. Yeah, they can. They definitely
No,
can.
They
100%.
They can be.
100%. Yeah.
I grew up next to some tree people.
Yeah.
Let me guess, in the Feywild?
Oh, in the Feywild.
Oh, it's crazy.
How did you know?
I know. That's very intuitive.
All right, so we move around the tree.
Okay, the tree, since you guys are kind of steering clear from it, it looks unbothered. Nothing happens.
I kind of want to shoot my bow at it.
I'm gonna O'Harrell's is gonna pull out of his like bag a pair of goggles. They are goggles of night. From my artificer infusion that lets me replicate a magic item It's a second level thing. So he just has these goggles of night. He's going to put them on. Gives him 60 feet of dark vision.
I've still got the lights up.
He's not liking the look of these woods and whatnot. So he's going to just kind of pull the crossbow out and just kind of have it at the ready.
Just a reminder that
Walking through.
I, being an elf, I have dark vision too.
Okay, that's fine. But nobody like points anything at this tree. Nobody is like,
No.
okay, we're just
kinda-
we're
sounds
gonna
like
go.
We're just ignoring the tree.
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
we're ignoring the tree.
Well,
okay.
I guess I probably would have moved because I can move the
Yeah.
balls of light wherever. I probably would have moved those around the tree a bit just to get a better look.
Okay, that's fine.
But if nothing happened, then yeah, we'd be back to.
With the closer light, do we notice if anyone in the tree looks alive?
Again, from a distance and like just not like not like going like right up to the tree. You can't tell that anything is alive. You can't tell that this, there are sentient beings,
Okay.
in or around it.
Yeah, no, I'm normally pretty pro tree, but I feel like we should stay away from that one.
I'm going to agree.
That's a,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's a fair
I'm
assessment.
gonna wait
Thank you,
for them to
Impetus.
get onto the path past the tree to make sure they don't somehow get lost in the woods. in the
Okay.
process.
So you're gonna stay back alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I have my dog.
Okay. Does everybody do that?
Yep. Past
So
the
we
tree.
just see
Okay.
this. You're just going to wait.
I don't know if leaving the path is a good idea, and if you guys get lost, I want to be able to Marco Polo you back.
I do not want to leave the path. Is that
I
what's happening right
kind
now?
of
I think,
want
I,
to
think,
leave.
I think you have to leave the path a little bit to get around the tree, right?
I kind
That's-
of
isn't
really
that-
want to
isn't
leave
that
the
So
trade
the
off?
tree is
Well,
in the path?
No.
It's
covering the
it's
path.
it's right next. It's right next to it. So it's not like you guys
Overhangs.
have to go like, you just kind of
Literally, we're gonna move like
give it a
3
wide
feet
berth
to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you're
going
walking on a gravel path
It's-
and
it's
there's
kind
like
of-
that
yeah.
that like grassy patch
The
before the
shoulder.
trees start.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like walking in the grassy patch right now.
Stay off the fucking grass.
I do kind of really want to go off the path though.
Who is leading us off
Oh,
the
you-
path?
Don't.
Who's in front?
We should probably
I guess
put
I'll
the
be up
light
front.
out if we're going to leave the trail.
Do you want me to put light on you and you
I
can be like
can't see.
Rudolph?
I've
You're-
literally already got two like
Everyone here needs to cool
torches
it with
out.
the light.
yeah. I've got lights out, so
Yeah.
I was born in the
Did they not have light in the Feywild?
I was born in the dark, molded by it.
but yeah, so we keep walking. I guess I'll be up front. Yeah, I'll be up front leading the pack.
How
So we'll
far
go-
out can the light be?
You
I can go up to. I can have 4 balls of light out, and I can have them up to 120 feet away, I believe. But they all have to be within a certain distance.
so you
Probably
pass.
put them further out.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna have them like directly like in my hands or something.
your
I
hand,
figured
yeah.
just like, 20 feet ahead of me, something like that.
You pass the trees and get back on the trail, no problem.
Nice.
Okay, I'll do the same.
You pass the trees and you die instantly.
Got him.
Makes sense.
And it takes 17 d12 bludgeoning damage from
Can
the
I
tree.
say like a quick prayer for like whatever happened here while I do so?
No.
Okay, so you're going to antagonize it.
It's more just like a.
I would
like,
say yes. It's the
bless.
first good idea I've heard from the halfling.
That was racist.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're
do
not
it.
my friend.
Yeah, you are kind of rude.
I don't think he's anyone's friend.
But
I also think that, so I feel a little bad
Make-
about it, but he's not my friend.
make it quick because we got shit to do.
Yeah, it's just like a quick little like.
Places to be, bitches
Yuna
to
bless
see.
you.
It's fair. All right, so we mosey on down the road.
Okay. Make another perception check.
I'll do
Okay.
it. I'll do it right now.
That's a soft 20.
8.
That's a nat 20.
Dude.
I see,
22.
I see everything.
So you see some more kind of dancing lights a
Oh.
little bit in the distance, kind of going down the path, and you kind of hear a little kid over there.
Nope.
Little kid.
Nope.
Can I see the kid?
You kind of see a shadow, but you can't like see like the kid's features.
No, kiddo, look out!
This
Don't.
is off deep into the woods. We see these dancing lights, and we hear children.
No, aren't they? Are they not following the path at the tree?
I'm saying we're on the
They're-
path, but where we see this coming from, this is like deep into the woods.
It's not like deep, like it's not deep to the right or left of the path. It's kind of like going like forward and a little to the right
But off the path.
off the path.
Nope.
Guys, if you're lost in the woods, you should probably stay on the path. It's getting a little late for you to be out this late. Do you need help getting home?
We don't know them. Why are you shouting?
Do not look
It's
at
that-
the lights.
They scream and say, "Who are you?"
Leave them.
I'm here to help. I'm
Oh.
Daffodil.
We're not.
Are you lost?
And you
I
give
am
them
lost.
your name?
I am lost. Daffodil, I need your help.
You obviously
Okay, can
haven't
you come
spent
here to the
much
path?
time.
I
You
see your
don't
lights. You're not
give
that far.
Strangers your name. Ever.
But that's rude.
Oh my god.
All right.
We will not go into the woods for these lights. These children.
You see
if
the
they
lights coming
are-
closer to you.
Do any of the children look injured?
No, we can't.
There's only one child that you can see, and then like more lights kind of in the distance.
We
But
should
you
leave
see,
right now.
We
you
need-
see a light kind of coming towards you. You
We
see a
need
kid
to
saying,
leave
"Where are
now."
you? I need help."
No,
What's your name?
no,
Little
we're
one?
leaving. We're leaving.
We are
My name is-
leaving.
O'Harrell's is gonna start kind of like very
Leaving
quickly
where?
walking down the road.
Just go deep, like down the path.
Down the path.
Deeper
Yeah.
down the path.
Yeah.
So closer to them.
No,
Oh,
because
are they
they're
coming
off
Are they
the path.
are they
path?
down the path or are they off the path?
They're off the path.
No, they
but
are. They are down and a little to the right.
We're not
we're,
going-
So-
we're just
so they're
gonna,
not-
like, if
yeah.
they're like up here and we're just gonna like go past them.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, the light is actively coming towards you guys.
It's
gonna intercept
Okay, well, yeah, I guess we're moving down the path
Brace
towards them, but we are
yourselves.
planning on just going past.
Can I do a medicine check to see if any of them look hurt?
God damn it.
It's only one child, and no, you just see a shadow.
The child is a shadow?
I move the light that I have. I move it
No, it's just
towards the
dark.
light to like intercept them,
We need to get the fuck out
so
of
we
here.
can see what's going on. Yeah, so I can move my lights up to 120 feet ahead of me, so I move it in the direction that the other lights are coming from to try and see what the fuck's coming at us.
Okay.
Low key, I'm pretty stressed out. My character's not, but
I
like.
have a feeling I know what this is because I myself have used the same exact technique in a one shot that we ran in the woods.
Yep,
So,
If it's the same thing.
pretty confident. in what it says.
birds of a feather flock together, motherfucker.
Is that a common saying in Feywilds?
You obviously. I'm just kidding. It is
So-
now.
So we're gonna.
Canon.
The light is getting closer and closer to you guys, and like goes out.
Oh, what?
Of course it does.
Shit.
Are you okay? Are you still out there?
Is Arla?
Oh my god, the thing is fine. We aren't going to be okay.
There's a kiddo lost in the
It's
woods.
not a kid.
It could be a kid.
You know what? Why don't,
not-
why
it's
don't
not a kid.
you
It's not a
go
kid.
out there and see?
Well, no, because then we're both gonna be lost in the woods.
You
and that
people
would
need
be
to travel
silly.
How is that
more.
any less mean than me telling her to hug the tree?
Be cool, man.
So you kind of like out of the corner of your eyes see a child kind of like half behind the tree and half like staring at you.
I send the lights directly at them. They don't do any damage, but they would let us see them more.
Blinding.
Just be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing?
I need help. I need help.
No.
Can I roll insight on this child to see if they are like trying to kill us or not?
Yes.
Okay, let me insight.
I need an adult.
That's a 22. Does this child have murderous intentions towards me?
You feel very unsafe. Everybody roll initiative.
Here we fucking go.
I'm for it. Awesome. Not as good initiative as Ack, but it'll work.
That's a 25 for Hippotus Hoppotus.
Okay, hold on. Give me a minute to
I will
kinda
not.
set it up.
0 breaks.
I was born in the dawn.
What's your plus to initiative?
7.
How?
It's a Harrington feat. I get to add not just my dex, but I get to add my proficiency bonus to my initiative.
Oh, that's
rolls.
pretty sick.
And I have a high
awesome.
dex.
Yeah.
Did you say it was 25 was your initiative?
25.
Okay.
22.
All right. 22.
Wait.
For
Yeah, 25.
Xander.
25.
Yeah, I rolled high, but my additional bonus is not as good as Axe.
Okay, O'Harl's.
O'Harl's rolled a 13.
Okay, and last Daffodil.
8. Or no, I'm sorry, that's a 9.
And
Nice.
Okay.
So Farius doesn't need initiative, I guess.
Yeah, fuck off, Arius.
I mean, you kind of do. You just won't do damage.
Bold of you to assume that you get to participate.
Yeah.
It was a 16.
Hal said this.
Hippopotamus is gonna go first.
Of course she is.
Obviously.
How far is this shadow? This child thing?
It's about like 25
25.
feet
So it's pretty
away.
close.
It's pretty
Okay.
close at this point. Yeah, the light went out and just kind of like kept
But-
creeping
So
closer.
the light went out, but we still see the shadow.
Yeah, because he's very close to you at this point.
And my light
and you
would
guys
still be
have
there.
dark vision.
Well, I have lights by
his
him.
light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have dark vision.
Oh, okay.
I am just a human.
So, with that being said, Hippopotamus is going to hop over towards the shadow, and I'm gonna fucking stab it.
Okay.
I have 2 short swords. I'm going to hit with both of them because I'm in range with 2 weapon fighting.
Copy.
My first attack. That's a 25. Does that hit?
That is going to hit.
I was gonna say, what the fuck? I'll just roll for my second attack. Real quick. That's
Gotcha.
cool.
Yeah.
That's a 18.
That will also hit.
Fuck yeah. I'll just roll for damage right away.
Okay.
For both of them, and just so we can add it up.
Okay.
So that's going to be 16 slashing damage, but I also get to add 1d4 psychic damage to each of my attacks due to being a Feywild Wanderer. So I'm just going to roll that right away too. Sorry, 1 second. Just got to fish these d4s out of my dice tray that I never fucking use.
Never tried, being better.
Nope.
Wow.
You.
Minimum efficiency.
Could have worked.
Can you hand that back, please?
No.
Oh, hell yeah. That's going to be 6 more psychic damage on the shadow.
Okay.
So
That's for your first attack?
That's everything.
Oh,
ma-
that's both attacks?
So that's 16 slashing and 6 psychic total for both my attacks.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Next up is going to be Xander.
I guess watching this my new hair friend attack this thing or whatever. I will I guess get a little ball of fire in my hand and chuck it at it and cast firebolt. It's a 10 to hit.
I will not hit.
Damn it. That's my turn.
You did your best.
I did what I could.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
So this child is gonna basically kind of release this like illusion on itself, and it's gonna show that it is a green hag.
Holy fuck.
Oh, man.
Saw that coming.
Yup.
Those were, I've been one about those lights were will-o-wisps, weren't they?
Yeah.
That's a trope I use myself very often.
It's a good one.
It's a great one.
All right, so it's the hag's turn,
Yep.
and
Stop eating your mic.
No can do.
Hell yeah.
Throatin'.
What's that head gonna do?
Eat ass.
Not gonna do nothing.
Ain't gonna do
Not
shit.
gonna do fucking shit.
the hag is gonna like scream very loudly, like at the top of its fucking lungs, and it is gonna try and strike at Hippopotamus with its claws. That's a nat 20.
Dude.
We're off to a rough start.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that's oof.
Is that gonna hit?
That's
I
just
got adamantine plate.
I wish, dude.
Gregor would be a fucking normal
Gregor
hit.
would take that shit like a champ. Hippopotamus is a little bitch.
All right, I think we got plenty of healing
Yeah, I mean, I have cure wounds too.
Yeah.
But
Gotta go fast.
All right, so it's gonna be 26 damage.
Are you serious?
Time to die.
Dude, that almost one-shotted me.
Nice.
Damn.
That's disrespectful. You look down and watch me write 2 on my character sheet, as in I have 2 hit points left.
All around me are familiar faces. Hippodus Hoppidus gets strangled
That's
by a
that
necklace.
nat 20. That's that nat
Almost
20
one-shot.
good right there.
Yeah.
You literally
there we
you just hear as the claws come down and just clap him.
All right,
Bloody
so
ass
next
pelt.
up, next up's gonna be O'Harris.
Cuts me.
O'Harles.
O'Harles.
O'Harles, yeah.
Keep bleeding. I keep.
So Harles is gonna see this happen. It just like closes the gap and just like mauls him. He's like, "Fuck!" So what he's gonna do is he has a special ability that lets him shoot darts from his crossbow that can contain potions.
Okay.
So he is going to really quickly load a healing potion into the crossbow and shoot it at Hippodus.
How many hit points is Hippodus getting back?
Let's see. A standard one is the D4 plus what?
D4 plus
Plus
4.
4, I think.
right?
Yeah.
It was 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Is it plus 2?
Is it 2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2 is like a basic healing potion.
Okay, here we go.
At least in
That's
what I've played.
I
Get 6 hit points.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Don't get credit again. Oh, dude.
Yeah, please.
That was
Rough.
that was a tough one.
Rough.
That green hag hits as hard as that dude last week. Just wobbled me pretty good.
And
Anything else, O'Harles?
let me double check here. Nope, that is gonna be it.
Okay. Next up's gonna be Daffodil.
That's so mean. You shouldn't pretend and fool people. I'm going to go in a rage and I'm going to charge at it with my lance on my dog.
How dare you lie to me?
Daffodil smash!
Her voice is still really high pitched. It's just so much angrier now.
How dare you?
Wow.
Sorry, I hit the wrong thing.
That is a 10 to hit.
We're doing
That
great,
does
guys.
That does
We're
not
doing
hit.
great.
You know what that scene kind of reminded me of though? Have you guys seen like The Incredibles 2 with Jack? Like when he wanted
becomes
the
a little
cookie.
demon.
Yeah, he wanted the cookie and he was like acting all sad and shit, and then he like really didn't get the cookie, so he turned into a monster.
Yeah.
That's Daffodil right
That
now.
is
Oh, boy.
Daffodil.
We're back up at the top of the turn order.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Wait, Alfarius?
Alfarius.
Alfarius did not go. Alfarius is not on my list. What did you roll for?
A 16.
A what?
16.
A 16.
Oh, 16. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead.
I do nothing.
God damn it.
You do nothing?
I'm watching.
You'd love to see
How
it.
far away?
As far away as possible.
What does that mean? How,
Probably-
like feet. How far away are you from the party?
10 feet.
Okay.
That's not that far. Okay.
Yeah, I just took a really big sip of this and got a little strong.
Okay.
So I think it's Hippodus' turn.
Yeah, so
Alrighty.
it's gonna be Hippodus. Yep, Hippodus' turn.
So Hippodus is going to immediately backpedal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hippodus is going to bail.
Smart.
Due to my rabbit hop, I will not take an opportunity attack. So I'm just going to hip hop away.
Are you just gonna jump away? You're not. Okay. You're just jumping away.
Actually, wait. Come to think of it, I get to attack and then I can move after. So I'm going to clap back first and then I'm going to move away. Come to think, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that for sure.
Okay.
First attack, that's a 10. That's probably not going to hit.
It does not.
How about 14?
It does not.
No? Okay. Well, still recovering from the reeling hit that I took.
Yep.
And then I'm going to hip away.
Copy. All right. So after Hippodus Hoppodus is gonna be Xander.
Okay. Realizing that I kind of fucked up last time, and seeing that Hippodus jumped away a bit, the end of my staff, instead of fire this time, is going to be starting to get covered in ice, and I'm going to shoot ice knife at the hag.
Okay.
So then let's see if I hit that. So that's going to be a 7 to hit, which I'm guessing misses. But even if this misses, the knife explodes, and each creature within 5 feet has to make a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Okay.
So they've got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. And from my understanding right now, Hepatus went back. Nobody's within 5 feet of her, so she should be the only one taking damage.
Yeah.
What kind of damage is she gonna take?
Cold damage.
Cold damage.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
She has to make a dexterity saving
Oh,
throw.
okay. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
What's the save?
14, I think.
She fails.
Ooh, so that's 2d6 cold damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's 9 points of cold damage.
All right.
And that'll be my turn. I put 2 cards face down in defense mode.
Fantastic. All right, next up is going to be the hag. And it's going to realize that this creature just shot ice at it. So it's going to move up towards Xander right now. And she's going to try to strike at Xander with her claws. So it's going to be... That's going to be a 25. To hit.
She came up to me and did that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
How dare she?
Yeah. I thought I was kind of far away, but I guess it doesn't matter. So how much damage does she do?
13.
Whew. That's fine.
It's rough out here, damn.
It is rough out here.
Y'all gotta be.
Actually, I'm gonna use my.
those numbers up.
I'm gonna use my reaction to use Hellish Rebuke.
Beautiful. What you gonna do?
So as she hits me, the energy, like where she hits me, the energy like shoots back, like the force shoots back out her and like hits her in the stomach. She has to make another dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh, 17.
Okay. So she'll take half of 2d10 fire damage.
Nice.
Here's 1d10. Here's another. So I rolled 16, so she would take 8 points of fire damage.
Okay. Sounds good. So it's gonna be. Is that gonna be the end of your turn?
Yeah, because that would have been my end of return. Then she went, and then that would have been my.
Oh, your
reaction to do that.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful. Alfarius.
All right, I'm going to do prayer of healing to heal all these people. Heals up to 6 people, so I guess I'll just heal the whole party, so everyone who's injured, and they all get back 19 hit points.
What?
Nice.
What spell is this?
It's 2d8 plus 7. Prayer of healing.
The hag also regains.
Yeah.
No, I was kidding.
The whole party?
not to be that guy, but that takes 10 minutes to cast.
Damn.
It says
Shit.
Oh yeah, it doesn't get
Casting
that.
time.
Yeah.
All right, we are gonna
So
go
that's
ahead.
that's like
and
a
do,
short rest kind of thing you do.
I mean, that's okay. You already cast it.
Oh,
And then and I mean, 10 minutes. That way, you guys don't have to take a short rest. Then you'll just heal up.
If we survive.
yeah. I mean, if that's just what you're gonna be focusing on for a little while, like that'd be perfect for like once we're done.
Let your juices
Why
flow.
don't I go
Yeah.
ahead and do cure wounds on Hippolytus?
There we go.
1d8.
Okay.
A little more,
Okay.
little more viable.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So, are we taking back the fact that you cast that?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
takes 10 minutes to
Yeah,
cast.
he
Okay,
didn't
so
realize.
what do you want to do then?
He's casting Cure Wounds
Cure-
on Hippolytus.
Cure
On
wounds
Hippolytus?
is 2d8 plus 7, but it's
Okay.
just for one person. So
Okay.
let's see,
Give me some
get
hit points, baby.
17.
I get 17 more hit points. Nice. I'm almost back to full health.
Would you look at that? Almost time to strike you again. No, I was kidding.
I'll come back in for a second wave.
Yeah, you did some pretty good damage.
I gotta remember this isn't Gregor.
Yeah,
for
it is
real.
not. It's not Gregor.
We can just bull rush it.
All right, so after Alfarius, it's gonna be O'Harles.
Oh, Harls.
Do it.
Okay.
Get it, boy.
So O'Harles is going to load up another dart,
Okay.
and it contains one of my experimental elixirs that I rolled, and it is a elixir of boldness, and I am going to fire it at Dandelion. Daffodil. Daffodil, my bad. Daffodil. And you can roll a d4 and then add the number rolled to every attack roll and saving throw you make for the next minute.
Nice.
That's cool. It's like
Do I roll it now or do I roll
Yeah,
it?
you just roll your d4 and then you can apply it to every.
That's a 4.
Hell
Nice.
yeah! So you
Right
can
on.
apply that to all of your attack rolls and saving throws for the next minute.
Heck yeah.
And then I'm also
See,
gonna
we are
use-
friends.
Yeah, I'm also going to use a bonus action, and I am going to use Healing Word on Hippodus.
Damn. I mean, I don't really.
I think he's. Yeah, I think he's.
Oh,
back
are you
full
already
health.
full?
I'm not full, but like I'm okay.
Well,
You don't.
I'm doing it anyway.
Okay.
It's a bonus action, so I'm.
I think
Doing
at
it.
I think
Healing
at
word
this
doesn't heal a
point.
whole lot either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not
at
that big.
I think at this point, actually, I'm pretty sure Xander is probably at a
Yeah.
lesser hit point.
Yeah.
So dog,
hurt them.
it's a D4 plus
fine,
my
though.
spellcasting mod,
So I'm just at full health.
which is a 5.
Yeah.
That's 9 total.
Yeah, I'm at full health.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Back in the game.
You're apparently our tank, so we need this.
Yeah.
I'm really not, but okay.
We don't have another frontliner other than the barbarian who hasn't gotten a chance to get into it yet.
I'll jump back in. Fuck it.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is.
All right, so Daffodil, it is your turn now.
Okay, I'm gonna wheel around. I'm gonna charge him with my lance again.
Okay.
That is a nat 20.
Hell yeah. Plus 4.
That will hit.
+4.
I mean, plus a bunch of other stuff, but it's a nat 20, so we
yeah,
don't really care.
+4.
So if you want
Hell
to just
yeah.
like impale this hag, that'd be great.
Cindy, how are we doing crits today?
How we typically do them. I mean, you could either roll once and add them, or you can roll twice. I don't really care.
Double damage.
Let's just pick one and
So
stick with it.
That is 17, and I'm raging, so that is 19 damage.
19 damage.
Yep.
For the full nat 20, or is that just one attack?
That is the full nat 20.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have my steed take the disengage action and spin around so I can charge again next time.
Okay, so you basically move out of combat
Or I move.
or disengage.
So I was still 10 feet away, but
Oh,
just
you
in-
were?
Yeah, because I have a lance which
Oh,
has
okay.
reach. But I'm gonna have my mastiff kind of spin us around, and he will take the disengage action just in case somehow the hag could reach him.
It shouldn't be able to.
Yeah, you should be outside of range
Yeah.
of the reach.
I would
should be good.
assume
Doing
so, but
drive-bys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it should be good. And we are at the top of the turn order. Hippodus Hoppodus, what are you doing?
Herpetus, Hopetus. You know what? Fuck it. He's feeling rejuvenated. She's gonna jump back in.
Gang shit.
All right, so you jumping?
Frick.
Hip hopping.
You're
Back,
hippity hopping?
back to the hag, and I'm gonna hit her again with my swords. What? What's up?
I may have forgotten something.
Oh, I haven't rolled any dice yet. So
I forgot. When I hit with a weapon, I get to do extra damage.
Okay.
So that is another 6 damage.
6?
Yes.
Okay.
My apologies. I misread my sheet.
It's all good. Do it all the time.
We all just a bunch of fuck ups here.
Yeah.
it's true.
I did the math right though, and I'm pretty happy about that.
Nice. That's
I
the
just
hard
forgot
part.
that I am a holy person and therefore do extra damage.
Very nice.
So Hippodus, you were using some swords, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorting it
What you
up.
got, Hippity?
Yeah. Check it out, dude. First attack. That's 14.
Will not hit.
What about a nat 20? Is that gonna hit?
Boom.
Yo, these nat 20s around here, though.
Payback is a bitch.
It do be a bitch. Yep, that's gonna hit.
So it's gonna be 12 slashing, and then 2 more psychic damage.
So close. You said 12 and 14 total?
14 total damage.
She's hurting you guys. She is not feeling great.
Hit her with the 1-2.
Yeah. And Xander, with that, you are up next.
Finish this bitch.
I guess I could try.
I'm gonna come over there and lick your ear if you don't.
By any chance, is she wearing any sort of metal armor? Does she have any sort of medal on her?
She's not wearing any metal.
Oh, that sucks.
I see what you're doing.
Never mind then.
Triggered.
She's just wearing a robe.
Put that necklace on her.
Yeah.
Like a strength check. Just
Instant kill.
just shove it on.
Well, since Hippolytus has kind of been our big damage dealer, I'm going to summon my spirit totem, in the form of a hawk. So like a spectral hawk is gonna come like burst forth through my chest and land on Hippolytus's shoulder, and you get advantage on all attacks and advantage on perception checks for the next minute.
Oh, guys.
Beat this bitch.
And then I'm going to use my action. That's my bonus action. I'm going to use my action to turn into a fucking gorilla. What the fuck? Well, just an ape, but yeah.
It's an orangutan. It's a orangutan.
Yeah, it's an orangutan with a sword.
So, yep, Harambe.
Yeah.
So
Return of the King.
And then I'm gonna rush at her.
you're gonna rush at her?
He's speaking the language
Yeah.
of the gods.
Okay, and do what?
Well, I used my action to transform and my bonus action to give Hippolytus advantage. So I'm just running at her. I can't attack yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I'm getting close so I can attack next turn.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, she's up after you.
Perfect.
She just got hit by Hippolytus. You are still engaged, I assume.
I did not move away.
Okay.
Yeah. And now she's got an ape coming at her. Okay. What's she gonna do?
She's gonna try to hit him, and I'm assuming that a 10 will not hit
On Hippolytus or me?
on Hippolytus.
Oh, yeah.
Will not hit.
Okay.
Take that weak shit out of here.
Okay. All right. So that's gonna be her turn.
Perfect.
Actually, at the end of her turn, she's gonna cry. It's like, oh, don't do that. I'm just a little lad.
I don't give a fuck.
Bitch, I'm an ape.
Don't hurt me. But she's gonna plead for her
She's
life.
trying to do the Palpatine.
Yeah, she's like, please
Don't
hurt
kill me.
Don't kill me.
Do it.
I'm just a
Do
little
it.
lad in the woods.
Do it.
I'm about to go
So
full
after
Clone Wars
after
Anakin
her
on
is
that
gonna
ass.
be Alfarius. You're up.
Finish strong, my child.
He doesn't have.
He's a pacifist. The one person we need to finish this fight doesn't attack people.
The most shit-talking pacifist ever.
Dude, for real.
I'm here for it.
The most passive
he's trying to-
aggressivist.
Kill the party one by one.
Passive
I
aggressive.
don't know, dude. He healed me like a mop. So
He tried to send me to my death.
I mean,
Haven't we all?
so did Hippolytus. So.
you tried to invite death to all of us.
I tried to save a child in the woods. Daffodil doesn't understand
no.
what evil is.
Very unintuitive.
So I am a child in the woods. Yes, please save me.
Who's the closest person to me right now?
Probably me, because I have a crossbow, so I'm behind everybody.
chilling in the back. Oh, man.
I'm an ape.
Shooting everyone in the butt cheek with these penicillin shots.
Giving everybody the peanut butter shot from
Yeah.
a distance.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and touch you and give you guidance.
Oh hell yeah!
So you get a D4 to
Give you gonorrhea.
any ability check of your choice.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so 1.
All right.
Nice.
So if that's your turn, we're gonna go ahead and move on to O'Harl's.
Oh, Harls.
Oh, Harl's
Okay.
child.
Seeing that she is riding the struggle bus.
Yeah, she. By the way, at the end of her turn, she did kind of turn back into that little kid, just to kind of like
About to
plead to
murder
your.
a child.
Yeah, to your.
Barking up the wrong tree for sympathy.
Yeah, pull at your heartstrings, and I
Bitch,
guess
I'm
it's
an
not
ape.
working.
Nope. So O'Harl's is gonna.
It's the cruel hand of nature now.
Since you're Harambe, do you have advantage against attacks against children?
Pretty sure, yeah, that's how that works.
I'm gonna
Damn.
fire a shot from my light crossbow at her.
Okay,
Too soon. It was like
So that is an unnatural 22.
that's gonna hit.
Oh yeah.
it's like 6 years ago. Amber.
Gonna
Too
be
soon.
6 piercing damage.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was hoping ape boy would do it.
Arrows going straight through the eye socket. Just
So it goes through the eye socket and it sticks right into the tree right behind him. So he's kind of like hanging up from the two arrows in his eye sockets to this tree.
It goes into the big angry tree.
A tree wakes up.
The tree comes to life.
Tree comes alive. Everybody re-roll initiative.
As an ape,
Fuck yeah.
I still keep charging. I'd like shoulder,
At the
like
corpse?
shoulder gore him into the tree even further.
So you shoulder into the tree into the hag.
Yeah.
After the hag is dead,
It's pinned to the tree.
yeah, it is pinned to the tree. It turns back into
I'm
its
full ape.
regular form.
I'm full ape.
All right, and you slam right in. You notice that you broke several ribs,
Nice. Nice. That's what
and it
Wait,
kind
his
of like
ribs or her ribs?
her ribs.
her ribs. I hope so.
Yeah, her ribs, and she kind of like pukes up some sort of like bile on your back.
Oh.
Gross. But I'm an ape, so I don't care. So
I'll fuck about it.
yeah, I ape smash. I Donkey Kong smash that. I like do the hand spin.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so the hag is dead. You guys are still on the trail.
I'm gonna pickpocket that hag's corpse real quick. Tom.
Roll
Okay.
for stealth.
I'll roll for stealth. You mean to roll for stealth?
No,
No?
I mean, yeah,
You
she's
specified
dead.
pickpocketing, so
What, do
She's
I need to
dead,
make
if
a check? What check do you want me to make?
I guess just I'd say if you're gonna try to take a look, probably investigate her body
Fuck.
or like
Can you do perception?
what are you trying to perceive?
Treasure.
Um,
Have we not learned our lesson?
By the way, that's 12.
I'm just.
Have we
aping
not learned
around.
our lesson about putting on strange necklaces?
No.
just reload my crossbow, and I'm wearing my goggles, and I'm just looking out into the woods behind us.
I'm
like,
just
where
gonna-
the
yeah,
fuck
I
is the
think it's
next
gonna be
thing gonna come
investigation.
from?
You should
And,
put that necklace on your
investigation? If it's
crossbow.
investigation,
Shoot
that's
that
an
shit at somebody.
you find like
I don't think it would
5
work
gold.
well, though.
5 gold? Hell yeah, worth it.
I'm gonna turn to the kind of angsty dragon person, like visibly like shaking, coming down from my rage. Just like,
What? Why would anyone lie about being a lost kid in the woods?
Because not everyone is nice. I warned you about this. Different cultures and different people.
No, that can't be right. Everyone should be nice.
Where are you from?
A happier place.
Obviously not the Feywild.
God damn it.
I want to just go to where you're from and just be a con man. I feel like I'd be incredibly successful.
What's a con man?
That's a good question that you should save for when you go home. You can ask all of your friends. Maybe they'll tell you.
Aren't you my friend?
All right.
So con men aren't very nice people. And we'll just leave it at that.
Why would you want to be a not nice person?
It's to prove a point that you all are way too nice.
Start picking bugs out of Hippodus's hair, eating them.
You appreciate them.
Yeah.
Looks like this is probably a good time to wrap it up for this session. We will continue on next time, and you'll find out where this trail leads and what is happening to this town and where that singing is coming from.
Nothing
Cool. I
good.
just want to take a second round of applause for Cindy. First time DMing, y'all.
Fantastic.
First time DMing, and this session's it's been pretty cool.
It's been awesome.
she DM'd drink D&D like 4 times.
That
Yeah, but
totally
that's a
doesn't
whole
count.
different vibe.
That-
That's drunk
that's-
D&D.
That's fair.
Yeah, we
That's
only
fair.
played D&D for actually about 10 to 20 minutes, and then we started eating food, and we somehow wound up at the bar. So
Yep.
that whole night was pretty blurry. But this
Yeah.
is first time actually DMing.
Super awesome.
It was really good.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.
All right, we'll see you
Hope
all
you guys
next
enjoyed
time,
it.
eh?
Catch you next time.
Yeah.
Bye, friends.